Hey guys, this is Peter, and if you're like me, you have a lot of pictures up in the cloud of your friends and family over the years. And recently, a friend of mine came to me and said, my phone died, and I got a new one, and I can't get to my pictures. And I said, well, that's just your cloud instance. What do you have for your cloud? And he couldn't remember his password. He says that's the problem. And it was all attached to two-factor authentication to his old phone. So he couldn't remember the password. And wow, that's a scary realization. You got to have this stuff backed up. Because you can lose the cloud password. You can get hacked. And that happened to me. Someone got a hold of mine. Thank goodness they didn't go and delete the drives. But you could have data loss, just normal corruption. You got to back this thing up. Every cloud provider will tell you it's up to you to back this up. You've heard of ransomware. That's where they grab your stuff and try to extort you for it. I like these storage solutions better because this is much, much faster. You're not dealing with megabits, but hundreds of megabytes per second. This is like a factor of 1,000 times faster. And not only that, it's a collaboration space, much like the cloud, but you fully own it, and it actually is backed up and on premise. So yeah, use it in conjunction with the cloud. These new devices, they can actually have a processor and memory, and you can do things with them to run things, to back things up while you're sleeping. You can back up your PCs, multiple PCs, and your phone instances and all of this stuff because it is that important. That's exactly how I have mine set up. But it's not just a backup, it's a usable backup. So you can actually run the servers and, well, in addition to serving your TVs, you can actually jump in and do all of your photos. Year by year, pick it out, find the picture you're looking for. This is your memories and you can view them quickly and easily. I think I had one that was great in here. Photos 2016, was this Zion? Here, Zion National Park. Not just my photos, but my usable photos. We were able to see buffalo close up. Every time we take a picture, they're even closer until they were right on our fence line. But then we went to Bryce the next day, and that's all here. So here, I'll scroll down even more. Yeah, that's Zion, and that's Bryce Canyon. Not just photos, usable photos. This is running quickly, it's on premise, and it's mine. Now, using the cloud is a good idea. It's a great collaboration space, but you need to back it up. Here's how you do it for free. If you have Google, you're lucky because they have a great program. It's called Takeout. I really like Takeout. When you go to Takeout and you're logged into your Google Drive, here, create a request, deselect all. Here you're going to see all the stuff that Google gathers on you, and it's an awful lot. But you may actually want your calendar. You may want your contacts in vCard format. Why not? You could back up your entire drive and all the data. We're going after photos, though. It's going to be under Google Photos. Finance, Meet, One, Pay, Photos. There we go. All the different albums. Got to back that up. And then what else are we going to get? Wow, you could have your wallet with all, that is your two-factor authentication. You better have one of those. Google Wallet is your phone instance. Here's all your mail. Why not back that up forever? What else? And yeah, continue to back it up. What else do we got? Click Next Step. It's going to offer to send you an email. You can do it once or have it do it every 2 months. Send you the same email. Download some new zips. I like to go big. 50 gigs. When you click this button, it's going to go ahead and start working on it. You'll get an email in a couple hours, and it'll look like this. Give you the opportunity to download some things. Or if you go here, this is 80 gigs worth of data. And yeah, I've already downloaded it all. I know what you're thinking. Hey, those are cool, and I wish I had one. However, the cloud is way cheaper. It's actually not. If you stop looking in gigabytes and start looking at terabytes, because your cloud data is growing over time. Sure, you started out with 100 gigs and then you went over it. And now you're looking at 200 gigs. And then you're going to be soon looking at more and more. This isn't backed up. This is workspace. You can get the same kind of workspace. Look at this. That's $1,200 a year. Eventually you're going to get there. You might as well bite the bullet, get something like this, fully lit up with some drives. Those are 4 terabyte drives. Don't worry about the size. Go with something you can work with now You can always add on to it later with something like this. And yeah, this is a better way to do it. You have your own server. You can not only serve your pictures, but you can do your music and you can do your movies. And this is a much, much better way to have control of your data. Oh, I want to show you how to do Microsoft as well. So if you have Microsoft OneDrive, which I do, I have both. Here, go to Files, and I've been paying for both. It's a couple $100 a year. Why not limit your space? I'm not saying get rid of it, but you don't have to expose everything out there. I can go grab, here, I want to grab everything that's in this, all these files. I don't get a download link. Here's the problem. Uncheck Personal Vault. Now I get a download link. Now, it's going to use your processor to go ahead and bundle that all together, so make sure your PC is set up not to sleep, but you can pull this all down and then put it on a drive like this. If you put it on a drive, you have a backup. If you put it on a drive like this, you're going to have a backup of your backup. So that's even better. I definitely think this is a wake-up call for not only for my friend, but for all of us to make sure that your photos are saved. Go ahead and back this up. If you like this kind of thing, give this thumbs up. Thanks for the reminder kind of thing. But I'm also going to do a video. I do have this one, the DS725. And guess what? Synology enables you to do even more with it. Not only can I serve my movies and my TV shows, I can also use this box. Oh, this box backs up for me. I have a new application that is called Surveillance Station. They have 3 new cameras that they sent me. 2 of them are powered over Ethernet. 1 of them is over Wi-Fi. And it just creates a kind of a 24/7 backup. So I'm using this drive all the time. Backing up not just events like Ring does. Ring grabs 30-second events. I want to be able to see 24/7. I want to see when that person looks up towards the camera, and I want to be able to have a good picture for the police. There you go, because we want to catch that guy. Do you know the best way to break into someone's house is when they have a Ring camera? Simply tie your shoe. Why? Because you're going to waste 30 seconds, and that's the only event they're going to have is you tying your shoe. Tying your shoe is not illegal. So, and plus you're looking down at the ground. It's going to be the worst video ever. The way to do it is with 24/7. The way to do it is to get off of Wi-Fi if you can. And this is all powered over Ethernet. So my network is backed up. My Ethernet is backed up. And even my wireless connection to T-Mobile is backed up. So yeah, it's hard to pull me off a line, but everything's going to be saved. Everything's saved locally. I'm not working in megabits per second. I'm working in megabytes per second. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks for watching. Look for my next one. Go ahead and favorite this. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it really helps out my channel. I get things like this that enable me to play with them and bring them to you and let you know what we think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you soon.